Britney Spears' new boyfriend slash cousin. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new here, the whole vibe feels like we're on a FaceTime call in my little sparkly corner of the internet. I am so grateful, especially during the holiday season, to be able to be together, keep each other company, and, just hang out, girl. That's what we're doing. Hanging out, spilling tea, and drinking some coconut water. And this is your reminder, best friend, to hydrate. Okay, put the soda down, Shirley. Drink some water, some coconut water. I know the sugars or whatever, but I'm sure this is better than a Coke, right? Anyways, is it, girl? It's 90 calories, and it's 11 grams of sugar. Yeah, it's better than a damn Coke. Anyways, so Britney Spears just went Instagram official with who knows who this man is. Looks like Miss Britney Jean Spears has a new boyfriend because she just posted these pictures with this very tall, dark, and handsome gentleman. Now, girl, the first thing I thought that this was Sam Asghari. I was like, are they back together? But no, it's not, girl. Listen, I don't know who he is, okay? I have no idea who this man is. Apparently it was her cousin, but I've never seen him before. All I pray for Miss Spears is that she is happy. That's all I want. If he is a good man, if he is a good provider, if he doesn't need anything from her except love, and if he wants to spoil her rotten, that is all that matters to me, girl. Okay, first she said it was like her cousin. He immediately takes me to Sam Asghari. I thought it was Sam Asghari, her ex-husband. I was like, oh my God, they're back together. But no, it's not him. Okay, I mean, listen, he's good looking. Yes. Britney seems happy. Yes. Now, Britney, mama, come here, girl. You know I love you, Brit. And I'm always defending you, my Brit. But I'm gonna just do a checklist of what I think he needs to be and have in order to be with you, girl, okay? So the first thing, girl, is he needs to be a good person. Good heart. He needs to have a good heart. He needs to have a good brain, okay? He needs to be a good person, okay? Now, he needs to have a J-O-B, girl, okay? He needs to have a J-O-B. He needs to have his own income, okay? He needs to have his own income. And he's going to need to not need anything from you except being with you, girl. And spoil you rotten, okay? So good heart, good brain, smart, intellectual, and has a J-O-B and treats you good. Other than that, girl, he is clean. He doesn't do nothing crazy. He doesn't partake in anything illegal, has not been in jail, does not have many children he's not paying child support. He doesn't need money for plane fares. He's been on private jets before. He's been on yachts before. We need somebody in your caliber, girl. Somebody that is your fucking height. Okay, girl? And I'm not talking about just, in feet. Listen, doesn't have the best track record when it comes to men, okay? Kevin Jobless Federline, Sam Desperate Asghari, and this other guy who's a fucking criminal or allegedly and has 5,000 kids, and his ex-wife and his ex-wife's mother coming out talking about he's not paying child support and moving all these kids in Britney's home and all these things. Girl, no more of that, boo, okay? You are Britney motherfucking Spears, all right? Now listen. Does somebody need to have money in order to be a good person and to, because I could already see the comments like, Sebastian, money is not everything. It's not everything. But I will tell you this, because Britney Spears has been used so much of her life, from family members to friends to boyfriends to husbands to ex-husbands, everyone always seems to want something from Britney. So it would be very nice for Britney, and a beautiful change of air and a beautiful breath of fresh air, for her to be with somebody who can afford her lifestyle and doesn't need anything from her. Doesn't need money, doesn't need fame, doesn't need promotion, doesn't need PR, doesn't need nothing. No favors, girl. Don't ask for a favor, okay? Now listen, That's what I mean. Okay, of course she can fall in love with regular like us who have amazing job and lives a low key life and is not famous or rich. Of course, we've seen it before, right? The rich one falls in love with the I don't know, girl. You know what I mean? Of course, but the thing is, the losers she's dated and the family that she's been given, unfortunately, have all taken so much advantage of her that she does need somebody who can afford that lifestyle that she has. So in her case, I do believe money is very important because I don't want her to feel like nobody's using her, okay? Listen, this is in Mexico. She went to Mexico. Paris Hilton, our girl, she threw Britney Spears a private dinner shindig for her birthday last week. And looks like Britney's, in still in Mexico, or she's, posting a little bit later. But I love to see her happy. All I want for this guy is to be a good person, to bring her joy, to bring her happiness, to make her feel safe. Now, I don't know any of her cousins. I've seen her family members, but this guy doesn't look like her cousin. And I don't know if you lay up like that with your cousin. So for me, I'm like, girl, if that's your cousin, I don't know what's going on, but I don't think it's her cousin. So girl, listen, I don't think that's her cousin, but whoever it is, I just hope that they treat her good. That's all I want for Britney. I mean, at the end of the day, do I want to see her back on stage? Of course. Do I want her to be the freaking legend she is professionally? Of course. But after seeing everything she's been through, reading her memoir and understanding what she has overcome, I just want her to be happy. At the end of the day, I just want that. I just want her to be happy. I just want her to be safe and healthy and surrounded by good people and laughing and enjoying. And I also do want her to have amazing businesses because I want her to be successful financially again. You know what I mean? And I don't want to count nobody's dollars or coins, but I know that the conservatorship and these monsters really, really, left her with not a lot. So I would love for her to kind of understand who she is again. She did mention she wanted to start teaching dance classes and that she was very excited about that. And whatever she wants to do, girl, if she wants to open up a Britney Spears dance studio, whatever she does, I just want her to feel happy and go to sleep happy, wake up happy, and just be happy. She's been through so much that's all I wish for Britney. Like if the fairy godmothers of Maleficent or Sleeping Beauty would come, the three of them, and was like, okay, what wishes do you want for the baby? And if the baby was Britney, I'd be like, just happiness, love, and self-love. Like that's all. That's all I want for Britney, is just for her to be happy and healthy and safe and surrounded by amazing people. So whoever this guy is, I hope he's a great guy. I hope if he is romantically with Britney, I hope he treats her amazing. If he's just a friend, I hope he treats her amazing. Whoever he is, I hope he treats her amazing. And I hope Britney had a fabulous birthday. And again, I'm so grateful with Paris for throwing Britney such a great and beautiful birthday. And I really do hope that they had such a great time. And that's it. Britney's in her element. She's on boats. She's in the water. She's dancing and she's taking her bikini off. Like, that's just who Britney is. So love you, Britney. And what do you guys think about this new guy? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.